Thanks so much. Congratulations on the big effort tonight.
All right, my man. You got some New Balance on next time I see you.
Well, they got to come from you.
All right.
Watch the other end of the floor. Between the legs, separation created.
Never gives up.
And when you're struggling, it doesn't have to be pretty. It's just
8 and Maxey's fired up. In their home opener.
The deeper you find yourself in the hole, the brighter the sun is when you come. Watch Maxey turn the corner. The rhythm is starting to build. If you're a turner and you leave him open.
Feeling it.
And this is the drive. The soft cut hit. This is Maxey the other end of the floor. Kind of just keeping the defender, McConnell, on skates. Keeping him on his Siakam on his heels. Watch it again, right there. That's all he needs. Again, one-on-one. Goes right into the lane. Pretty decent defense from Halliburton.
Drills it.
Per game. Watch this again. This is just a while ago. Maxey pulling.
TYRESE Maxey is shouldering a heavy load at the moment, with his fellow Sixer All-Star still ramping up to play. On the other.
It's not deemed to be serious. It is a ligament injury, and Paul George will be out for another couple of games, likely. Meanwhile, TYRESE Maxey's been carrying the load.
Maxey and Halliburton, two young guards.
Tough shot from the corner, and TYRESE Maxey drills it.
3.
I mean, we were ready.
Shot. Despite that, the Sixers found themselves down at the half, 52-58. Maxey snapped back as he weaved through the lane to tie it up at 68 all. That must have gotten him fired up because he kept going with 3 more baskets, upping the ante each time.
Maxey the scoop and the score, 12 and counting.
A quarter with a floater that gave the visitors a 79-78 lead.
We were right there in the third quarter.
Circles around the Indy defenders for 14 points in the quarter.
TYRESE Maxey, his first 30-piece of the season.
But with 10 seconds left, and we're heading to overtime. Maxey hit a 30-foot bomb that gave the Sixers the lead.
From way downtown, TYRESE Maxey drills it.
The Pacers fought back, but each time, Maxey would answer the call.
Maxey around everybody. The jelly from TYRESE Maxey.
He knows how to fit right back in.
Maxey scored 10 of his side's 13 points in OT to seal a 76ers 118-114 win. Let's see how the All-Star point guards matched up.
That they're going to have to come down and get a stop. Well, they get a steal and quickly convert that to 2 points. Champagny with the foul. Maxey with the quick Sixer response.
It up and over that rim. Yeah. That's all that matters.
It could squeak.
I knew I got to change the game, play a little bit faster, play a little harder than 15, game rebound.
Speaking of faster, when the tempo is to your liking, you are the best player on the floor. How does that make you feel?
How's that?
Yeah.
Where do you see him in his development?
You know, I think TYRESE Maxey is definitely, when they moved on from James Harden, I mean, that was...
TYRESE Maxey putting this Maxey in. One more look at it. There's the contact. Able to play through that contact. Yeah, let's show you one of them here. The good ball movement. The kick out from Paul George. Maxey at the defender.
And a chance to tack on another.
At 6'7" from Kansas, number 9, Kelly.
Season, so getting downhill is a priority. A screen set at the top of the floor gives him a little bit of space. Get him off the ball, use him as a cutter, great recognition. But it's always about the speed and the creativity at the cup.
For the franchise, TYRESE Maxey and the Sixers tonight. Good news is TYRESE played well against the Rockets last year. 42 in H-Town, then had 6 threes in this yam here in South Philly. More.
3-4 games where everybody was healthy, and we won convincingly. So, you know, if we can get back healthy, get guys to keep playing hard, who knows what happens.
Well, those guys are getting closer. You saw Joel Embiid in practice yesterday. What should the fans know about that?
They're going to need a lot of that. Way before Finney-Smith won it. And I'd be smiling too, young fella.
17 for TYRESE Maxey and a chance to make it 18.
It is really hard to be going full speed, gather, take contact, and still be able to fit.
TYRESE Maxey. Hey, Sixers fans, raise your hands if you're in the mood for a little by 7. We're headed. Mention it. The crowd was into it Friday when TYRESE and Jared led the Sixers past the Brooklyn Nets.
Need anything but a bucket right now. 3 would be too much. Just make sure you secure the 2 points. Maxey made sure of that. One more look at it here. Goes right at the defender, Kispert. clear advantage in speed.
How did he do that?
Yeah, and then little reverse English off the glass. Had a wide open layup until KJ came on the scene, and look at that. The body control, the hang time on these guys heavily. You don't want to force it, but that one, a wide open, good look. Heels defensively, watch it again, and then he goes out there. The response he's getting, this is Maxey, little two-man game with Gershon. Just
7 of those, Mark Jackson shot a blistering 6 of 12 from 3, 12 of 28 overall, 5 assists, 4 steals. Maybe his ability to just, we know he can score in a variety of ways, but his just ability to have an overall game is something we've really kind of seen develop for him in the last 2 years.
Penetrator driver to being able to hit the 3, to now add mid is making him so hard to guard. He's so fast, Amy. From 0 to 60, he's so fast. And then his ability to change speed. A lot of young players need to take notes. It's not how fast you are, it's how good you are adjusting your...
Nice threes, defense to offense.
Merrill on his heels. Man, that is tough to defend. You're worried about the drop.
7 from 3 in this quarter, but Tyrese doing the impossible, it seems like, every other trip down the floor, trying to keep his Sixers in this ballgame.
Before we went to break, on his heels is LeVert, on his horse.
Timeout, San Antonio.
Left-handed punch.
Pressure is on. Beat the loudest team.
To another out of Kentucky and South Garland, Texas.
And it's rare when you've got 2 prolific guards, especially when you talk about the scoring department. Both guys can fill up the basket. Absolutely. This guy, again, off the dribble, just as dangerous as he's been in the past, but he's added a little bit more range to his shot and a little bit more consistency. Both of these guys, the Sixers will...
Maxey launches the frame.
Soft touch. Watch this last exchange. Crosses over Hardaway. Hardaway fighting through that little screen from Andre. Unable to get through. Maxey with an open look. And first for the home team. Again, being aggressive always pays off when you're attacking in this case. Coming right at you. One defender to beat Green. Not strong or big enough to stop Street. Look at the foul there by Eason.
How much space he covers to get himself back and have all of that room from Strother to knock down the three.
Really listen.
Coach Scott in the house.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Look at this. This is a tough shot. Going to get a body on him. Look at this little step back. He has hit nothing but net as of late.
Tyrese Maxey, an all-star, a max player, off to an excellent start for the guys from Philadelphia.
Counted in the foul for Tyrese Maxey.